Travesty sells better than rainbows. The trees glistening with dew don't inspire us. Not birds singing, or foxes prancing in full moonlight with turtle doves spewing joyous mating dribble. No one cares about that. Joy just isn't a commodity anymore, and I'll tell you why. It's not life. Life is rage that fills the throat with vicious phlegm so thick and venomous that you can't cough it up or swallow it down. It's the wedding ring slipping tragically into the gutter and you can't even muster the energy to dive for it, curse at it, or give a damn, and it's easier to let it fade away into vomit and memory. Life is the paycheck and phallic both blown at the strip club because she said you were different than the rest, better, and it's not perverse, whatever that means. Don't get me wrong, there's still some transcendental beauty out there, but good luck finding it. It happens to everyone. I went to a reading last night at the university. Some guy who sat behind a stronghold of chairs and read to us by flashlight, and he was good. Afterwards, he took a few questions from the audience, who sat riveted to their plastic seats, hands raised tentatively in the hopes of hearing gospel on high from a poet who probably was. But Will rose past them all and asked the question, the shaming, terrifying, unmentionable question that I will reiterate for the record. What do you do when you write a really shitty poem? I forgot his answer. It didn't matter then, and still doesn't. But I think I know the truth, as we all learn in time. It's all shit. Every single word, the clever turn of phrase, even the glib pun disguised behind an analogy for justice, or the female orgasm, or the sweet decay of tangible flesh and intangible mind. Even then, it's still shit. You don't wake up knowing it. It doesn't appear by your bedside like a half-lit cigarette or a pair of forgotten panties. The moment is precise. One day, while you're moving probably, the bottom of a box of yearbooks and shattered dreams falls through, along with an old notebook with ruffled pages yellowed from coffee stains and charred ozone, and in it is inscribed the most banal, insipid, effusive, incoherent stanzas of ineffable shit ever known to man, or beast for that matter, in your name. The old familiar scrawl is signed to each fucking page. 20-minute showers. 20-minute showers. It's not because I'm jerking off. The lotion just doesn't stay viscose enough for long. I lock the door to the bathroom because I don't want to be disturbed. No interruptions. No phone calls. This is my time. It's nothing obscene or innocuous. I'm not running extension cords to the edge of the shower and out the garage so when I hear the slide close, I can plug it in and pray that I'll finish the job death forgot about. I'm not doing lines off the vanity. No pop and plug of hypodermic nirvana into anxious veins, though it might do me a little good. Come to think of it. It's not huffing, humping, snorting, shooting, hatching of diabolic plans. I just sit in the water and under it, feeling the sweet heat boil against my sin. The deadlines disappear. The homework lies complete. And when I can't stand the flames anymore, I shut the valve off and race against gravity to my feet, with blood coming in at a distant second, almost blacking out from the speed and lack of circulation. But I keep doing it anyway. Every time, because each fraction of a second between reality and unconsciousness is golden. Slash pieces, untitled. On any given day, at least taking into account the previous month, I spend 3 hours in my car, 8 hours at work, and 3 hours at class. Of the following, listed neutrally, I'm trying to decide which is worse, which is ridden worse in 24 hours. The Hyundai, as she barrels down a lonely Highway 119 at a tedious 55, with nothing to keep her and I company but the car in front and the jackrabbits to either side, testing the asphalt waters for the warmth of crimson. My ass at the office where my superiors won't accept results until the last possible minute, and the table of contents must meet the standard that is universally recognized and dubiously enforced. Or my senses, as another ineloquent professor, termed loosely, explains homework that wasn't thoroughly explained upon assignment, and I shove erasers into plaintive ears as I teach myself inductive reasoning to an orchestra of cacophonic inflections. Right now, ignoring my gut reaction, I'm leaning towards ass. Thank you.